Hi friends, welcome to Sir Kandron LDC classes. In this class we are going to see some very big and good important information regarding Railways Act 1989. Okay, in this class we are going to see some sections of Railways Act 1989. Okay, let us start the class. Section 49 of Railways Act 1989 tells us exhibition of timetable and fare. Section 50, supply of tickets on payment of fare. Section 51, provision for case in which ticket is issued for class or train not having accommodation for additional passengers. Section 52, cancellation of ticket and refund. Section 53, prohibition against transfer of tickets. Section 54, exhibition and surrender of passes and tickets. Section 55, prohibition against travelling without pass or ticket. Section 56, power to refuse to carry persons suffering from infectious or contagious disease. Section 57, fixing maximum number of passengers in each compartment. Section 58, earmarking of compartment for ladies. Section 59, providing means of communication between passengers and railway servant in charge of train. Section 137, fraudulently travelling or attempting to travel without proper pass or tickets, fine up to Rs 1000 or imprisonment up to 6 months or both. Section 138, levy of excess charges and fare for travelling without proper pass or ticket or beyond authorized distance. Section 53, prohibition of transfer of accommodation. Section 141, needlessly interfering with means of communication in a train, fine up to Rs 1000 or imprisonment up to 1 year or both. Section 142, penalty for transfer of tickets, imprisonment up to 3 months or fine up to Rs 500 or both. Section 143, penalty for unauthorized procuring and sales of railway tickets, imprisonment up to 3 years or Rs 1000 or Rs 10,000 or both. Section 144, prohibition of hawking and begging, fine up to Rs 2000 or 1 year imprisonment or both. Section 145, drunkenness or nuisance, imprisonment 6 months or fine up to Rs 500. Section 146, obstructing railway servant in his duties, imprisonment up to 6 months or Rs 1000 or both. Section 147, trespass and refusal to desist from trespass, imprisonment up to 6 months or Rs 1000 fine or both. Section 156, travelling on roof, a step or engine of a train, imprisonment up to 3 months or fine up to Rs 500 or both. Section 157, altering or defacing pass or tickets, imprisonment up to 3 months or fine up to Rs 500 or both. Section 162, entry into carriage or place reserved for female, fine up to Rs 500. Section 163, misdeclaration of goods, fine up to Rs 500 per quintal. Section 164, unlawfully bringing dangerous goods on a railway. Section 165, unlawfully bringing offensive goods on the railways. Section 167, prohibition of smoking, fine up to Rs 200. Section 172, penalty for railway servants under to intoxication, fine up to Rs 500 or imprisonment 1 year or both. Section 173, abandoning train without authority, fine up to Rs 1000 or imprisonment up to 2 years or both. Section 180, offences other than those under Section 179, fake name and address given likely to abscond. Repeating one time again, Section 173 tells us abandoning train without authority, fine up to Rs 1000 or imprisonment up to 2 years or both. Section 179 tells us offences under Section 137, 141 to 147, 157, 162, 164. Question I repeat again. Section 179 tells us offences under Section 137, Section 141 to 147, 157, 162, 164. Section 180 offences other than those under Section 179, fake name and address given, likely to abscond. Okay friends, that these are the very big and good information related our sections of Railways Act 1989. I hope you will understood in a better way. Thank you.